rest of the video. Whew. Yeah, my disk space got filled up, I guess, and it just couldn't write anymore. So that was the problem. But yeah, I did get that guy in here, and there should be. Let's break that in. That's gonna allow us to break these rails. There's there, and that one there, and there. So these guys should now be safe. Those torches are lighting the ground underneath them, so nothing can spawn. And there's the redstone torches in there still. So let's do a count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Guy behind him. 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 10. So yeah, we're going to build the farm, and then we're going to reroute the tracks once more and bring them up into their slot. Now, I will put a link in the description for the design that I'm using. Since this is a single player world and I'm not planning on building with iron, we won't be doing a really good one. We'll be using the one by Nims Toots. He did that a really long time ago, and it's sort of outdated when he says once you put 2 villagers in here, they'll breed themselves. Now you actually have to feed them, otherwise they won't breed, because after 1.8 they changed the mechanics for how they bred. Actually, I think it was 1.8 whenever they changed the breeding mechanics. So yeah, they won't actually breed once you get 2 of them in there without you feeding them first. So that little bit that was there he got wrong, but other than that, it's a pretty good design for a small bit of iron that you don't really have to mine, and that's really what we want. We don't really need any more diamonds because we have all this stuff, and now that we have all the RPG stuff out of the way, we don't need to worry about... Oh. Sorry about that last part, my mic cut out, so I'm re-recording this a little bit. It's immediately afterwards, and I knew that my mic cut out because it does a funny thing. But you don't have to worry about it, and you can just get iron and ponds iron, and if we AFK fish farm, it just keeps pouring in. So that's what we're going to be building, and see what it does. Well, see this guy? I took out all the doors, and I'm still afraid that this guy may interact with the iron farm. So, sorry. Okay. Yeah, that just took down my villager score by 3. So I'm not doing too great. So I need to make sure that I don't see an iron golem spawner, and we won't be able to keep this guy either. Sorry, but I plan to get a villager breeder later, so it's alright. It's alright. I will eventually have a bunch of your other kind, so bye. Yeah, I know. Okay, -6 in my villager. Oh, I didn't get this door over here. And that brings us up to 15 doors. We're still going to need to craft some, but that's pretty good. And so let's get to building the iron golem farm. And there, we have everything for it. Okay, let's find where the exact center of spawn is. Oh, there. So if we move this way, yeah, it turns exactly around. So if we take that. That is the base for it. That is the exact center of our spawn chunks. Which means, yeah, that tree over there is about the edge of it as far as redstone goes, not the fully spawn chunks. But redstone updates aren't as long in the spawn chunk. Anyways, just put that there for right now. Let's go ahead and plop down a chest here and here with hoppers running into them. I'm not going to be separating the poppies from the iron at the moment. There's not really a point to it at the time. Oh, there. We'll carry this up. So, and then I want glass for right here so we can A, see them die, and B, open up the chest. Okay, so putting signs there and there. Actually, I think it'd look better to have them here and there on these walls because we have the glass there. Now we won't need any more signs for this. One more block, and that's where the lava's going to go, but we're not going to put that in at the moment. 1, 2, 3. Now he says 10 blocks in the tutorial, but 1, 2, 3, 4. But it's not really required. But 10 blocks is about good anyways, because we don't want it like right next to the ground. Yeah. So count the hoppers. 1, block underneath chest. 2, signs. 3, lava. 4, 5, 6, 7. So that is 7 high. Let's go up 1 more, and then we can start the off branch of 1. Let's put in these corners. Yeah. So I'm supposed to make a 10 by 10 platform here, and I'll go ahead and do that. There, I filled this up, and now I'm just going to bring the walls all across. I'm leaving the corners empty. Oh. You can despawn. I don't care about you. Yeah. So, let me finish up the walls, and we'll be back. Okay, the walls are in. I made a staircase here. Glowstone right there. And that should stop regular mob spawns. Because it will lower the efficiency, which we should light up this entire area, but if we were caring about efficiency, but B, it will, I don't know, it will stop mobs from coming up here and killing the villagers. So, and I just realized that I put that in the wrong spot because the villagers are gonna have to come a long way. I mean, I could have just went up right there. I'm stupid, but anyways, now that we have them over there, we know that they're safe, and we know that we have 10 of them. Oh, and I just realized that those top things might be spawnable, but because of those torches, I think they should be alright. Yeah, I wasn't thinking about the roof whenever I placed them. It's about nighttime, but since we're high up and the villagers are safe, we don't need to worry about it. Next up is to put in all the doors. I want to put them on this side. There. Place it on the other side last. And that is so that we can still use the staircase without opening tons of doors. Oh, Now we actually need blocks. Oh, that's what I was trying to do. We need blocks on top of these. And I'm not actually watching the tutorials. I just watched it a long time ago and I remember this. So, if I get something wrong and it fails, I don't know what to do. But I'm going to continue and see you then. Okay, now that the top row is in, we can just make another 10 by 10 line on the top part of those doors. See, this is sort of a tutorial, I guess, but not really. And someone else's design. Yeah, I'm just gonna place all this up. Okay guys, I put the water in just one source in each corner, and should be looking good. But this part here is still sort of a problem. So what we're gonna do is make some of these, and we should need like 40 of them. Yeah, 40 of them is how much we need. So one more, and there, 42, and pick that up. We'll just keep on going. Okay, let's take this. Okay, I fell in them earlier. That just went in the chest. Okay. Let's just take that. Go this way. And take this guy out. There. Yeah. So I don't like having that there. Let's do that. Perfectly fine. So yeah, this should be pretty much okay for the moment. But we still need to get the villagers up there. And also put the lava in. Yeah, that's right. Let's get that up. If I get knocked in there. Yeah. There. So, yeah. Now that we have that in, all we have to do is make the cage for the villagers and get. Ooh. You're getting fancy now. Enchanted iron swords. I never even had an enchanted iron sword. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Great. There. I'm going to keep you there. I'm not going to turn you yet, otherwise you're just going to influence that village over there. So. Yeah? And that's awesome. He's a farmer, which means... This could just change everything. We could set up a villager breeder with him now. But since we already have 10 villagers, and we can always just find another village someday later, or more of him, there's not really a point. Yeah, I'm thinking about just killing him. He'll just spawn anyways. But anyways, I have to make a cage for them and make tracks for them to go up. So that's what we're going to be doing next. Can't wait. Okay, so it should start there, but it doesn't really want me to. Let's drop down about. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So there's 1, 2, 3. Put that, Put that there. Right? I don't know why I put that cobble there. There. And there's their cage. Nothing should get to them over there. I think I did this cage wrong, but I don't know. I just don't even know. Yeah, I'm gonna take this out and make it wider by 1, and it won't have the corners either. So, yeah. Okay, it's now there, 4 wide. It doesn't have the corners because it's glass and should be spawn proof. Not to mention that this light here is taking care of the blocks that the doors are on, so nothing should spawn and be able to get to them. And from above, I have slabbed that area, so should be good. And we just need to reroute tracks and place them up there. Should be fine. Okay guys, we have a track going up there. It was a little weird how I tracked it here, so I may need to add a power rail like here, just to get it going. And I don't even know if they're going to be able to make it all the way up. Actually, on second thought, let's make sure they can go all the way up by adding more powered rails here. That seems good. Let's add a torch. And then, of course, another one right there. There, and add that there, and a torch. 2, 3, add that there, and there, and a torch. 2, 3, take that there, make sure that is capable of going up. Good. Another concern is probably right here. I don't want them to be coming back down. And we need to go sleep. Oh, you have to ruin the beautiful railway. I'll be back. Okay, let's break this open. Nice. Oh, you can fit that up. There we go. Let's watch him go in. He took a little bit of fall damage, but that should be fine. Yeah. Just get them onto the track and be back with you then. Guys, they're on top of each other. Oh gosh. Oh, that's a pretty simple fix, but gosh, that's funny. I sent 3 of them. Let's get hitboxes on. And that should be good. 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 Oh no! Oh no, they're up there. Anyways, we have to stop them from being able to get out of there. Oh, no. Gosh. I don't really know how to stop them right there, but could you go in, please? Please? Just walk in there. Here, I'll make it easy for you. Huh? Okay, guys, one more. Let's get out of this corner. Once we get them all up there, we're gonna have to get them back into the box because they've been getting out of that. So, we have to work on that. But, ease off and let's go and get them up. Put that glass block back there. This is sticky, so I'm gonna have to break it. There. That glass block is back. Now we just need to get all the villagers in there so we can replace the fence. And put that there. Okay, so I tried it in a creative world and it should work. What we're gonna need is 3 more pistons, sticky ore. But I'm gonna be using sticky, even though that it sort of makes it a little bit more complicated. There, and then what I'm gonna grab is more glass. Hopefully this works. Do you hear that? Oh, iron is being created. So it is working. I just need to make sure that we get the villagers in there properly. No! Okay, now we need to get them 1 block out. Okay, now that the zombies are on their back, we can take a look. It is pretty good for what we just did. I mean, we didn't do much, and it should get pretty good efficiency. And I will be AFKing in between episodes, so we can fill that chest up with iron. Occasionally take out the poppies so we can fit more iron and stuff like that. But yeah, I don't want to really sort the poppies out at the moment. You get significantly less poppies when you do iron. I think golems can spawn 3 to 5 iron, and poppies can give you 0 to 2. So you're definitely out of here. So let's go. Well, guys, in today's episode we managed to finish the iron farm, and that is really what I wanted to get done, so that way we can AFK overnight throughout the series to get iron. And if it was a server, we wouldn't really have to AFK because it's the spawn chunks, but either way, we have it done, and I will also be cleaning up the rails and everything in between episodes, so I'll make sure to get that out of the way. But for right now, I think we're done for this episode, and I can't wait to upload this to YouTube. Goodbye.